Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. Alright, we have a really fun episode. Today we're going to be reviewing the brand new Batman 129 with Failsafe taking Batman taking Batman out of Gotham, right guys? Now, let's go ahead and get it out. Alright guys, now before we get dived into that, I do want to let you know about the 500 subscriber giveaway. We've hit 500 subscribers, yay! So we'll be giving this away and raffling it off on Saturday, this coming Saturday. So just in a couple of days. So yeah, like, comment, and be subscribed to the channel. Hey, maybe share the review with your friends and tell people about it. Basically, as you know, it's random what video is going to be chosen that promoted the 500 subscriber. I basically just roll computer dice and we find out, and then we use a random generator on the comment section. All right, guys. Now, good luck, everybody. I hope you know. I hope everybody gets the chance, a chance and everything. All right, let's get dived into Batman 129. Now, as always, I want to let you know we're going to be going heavy into spoilers. So if you don't want to be spoiled for Batman 129, that's going to be your warning. Next up, we always have to shout out the creative team, because without the creative team, we wouldn't have a comic book, right, guys? And where is the creative team? Oh, here we go. All right, so as the writer, we have Chip Zdarsky, who just took over, and this run's been fantastic ever since. It was good before, but man, he's really writing an awesome yarn. And then we have art by Jorge Jimenez, uh, just amazing stuff. Colors by Temu Moret, letters by Clayton Cowles, and Jorge Jimenez did the cover. And then there, that's pretty much everything for the first half. There is a backup story as well, and so basically we're kind of in Bruce's head, right? And he's thinking about how, if you guys weren't caught up with the tale, how Failsafe's basically taken over Gotham, and in he's locked out in hanging out with Aquaman basically. And so Aquaman comes up to Bruce and says, "This is bad. Other Leaguers have tried to get him, but he's set traps all around and throughout the city, taking each one out as they go in. People are getting hurt, Bruce, so I've got to ask, what is this thing?" And Batman replies, "It's my fault, Arthur. My subconscious created Failsafe to stop me if I ever went too far. If Batman ever willingly took a life, he knows my plans. He knows my moves. He's faster, stronger than I am. All by design. He lay dormant, his program scanning news and chatter for signs of my going too far. I didn't know it, but Alfred was in charge of resetting its activation in case of false alarms. But Alfred is gone, so there was no one to stop it. And now," as he looks down at his own utility belt, and Aquaman says, "And now you're killing Gotham. And this thing knows your moves. Knows you'll come here. You've endangered Atlantis, Bruce." And Bruce thinks, there's nothing I can say. He's right. Giving up would stop all this. Dying would stop this. As we see that Failsafe has Oracle and is using Oracle to search for Batman everywhere, right? And we also see that Nightwing's in a Bacta tank upside down, and he says that Bruce is gonna get you. And Failsafe's reply to Nightwing is, he finds it acceptable that you will simply suffer. I know him, Richard Grayson. I am him. You are his soldiers. What will truly draw him home is Gotham. Status reports, Oracle, on Metahuman Associates, as she replies. And he kind of notices through some of the details that Arthur Curry, Aquaman, has seemingly been absent ever since Failsafe's arrival. And so he kind of knows what's going on. And we see Aquaman trying to build up his forces because he knows this guy is coming. And Failsafe ends up showing up and he takes out Aquaman with one swift move, and then says to his troops like, I'll stab him through the heart, right? If you guys don't take me to Batman. So they agree. They don't want to see their king hurt, and but by then Batman kind of knew that Failsafe would find him and come there. So he's already escaped, and he's used a teleporter from Aquaman's castle to get to the moon. But then Failsafe uses the same teleporter, destroying all the others except for one, and the one in Gotham, and then teleporting up to fight Batman alone, basically. And Batman comes out, and he's kind of on the moon. He's at this basically like Justice League compound, and he gets this giant gun. He calls it. He says, "Justice League Armory will have what I need. Perfect. This will do the trick." And the guy, Failsafes comes, and he's like, "I won't rest. You know this. I will scour the universe if I have to." As Batman thinks, "Come on, you bastard. 3 quadrillion watts in new Genesis steel are waiting for you." As he fires the gun. It's pretty cool art, as always, by Jorge Jimenez. It's just kind of a sample of it right there. And so he fires the gun, right, and it hits Failsafe, but Failsafe just says ineffective. Batman thinks, as I figured, but that first shot got through his outer casing just as I'd hoped. Next move, you can't take him on, you know this. And Batman he basically like hits the button to open the airlock door and suck everything out into space. While at the same time, he starts running, jumps in this teleportation tube thing, right? And he uses the teleportation tube to trick. He actually tricks the robot here, so he's kind of thinking he wants me to fall into his trap. It's what I would do. Go on, use your big robot brain. And it doesn't take long for Failsafe to figure it out. He's like, you reverse the teleport, as Failsafe is teleported to Gotham, leaving Bruce there, and unfortunately, he is stuck in space. And you hear him thinking, he's like, "Damn it, Failsafe destroyed any means of escape for me. No ships, no teleporters," because Failsafe had left a bomb. He was like, "I'm sure he'd done something," and he did. He'd left a bomb that destroyed any way of hope for Batman to get home safely. And you know, he's like thinking here, uh, my suit's well sealed, but it's still minus 455 degrees out here. Just cold death. As we see Batman as the last reveal, or the spoiler page, Batman's stuck in space, falling towards Earth, and it says next the Dark Fall. And then we have the backup story here, which is kind of telling the origins of Batman of Zur-En-Arrh, and we see Batman's kind of chasing Joker, and he's sort of having these weird visions from the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh, saying like, I'll take over. This maniac's killed too many. Too many are dead. No one more has to die unless they deserve it. Do they, Batman? Because if they do, then let me in, chum. You don't have to do anything. Bruce Wayne's the doctor. Son, his hands clean, his conscience pristine. It's so easy. As we see that he's actually able to talk Bruce Wayne into letting the Batman of Zur-En-Arrh in, and he's gonna do something bad to the Joker, as you can see there. He's got a pretty mean look on his face, and so yeah, they're kind of, like I said, they're kind of telling the story of when he sort of lost control and what caused him to create Failsafe in the first place. And yeah, he looks to have lost control, and hope, I like the Joker. Hopefully he doesn't kill the Joker. I mean, we all know he doesn't, right, guys? Because it's a kind of a prequel story, and the Joker's still alive. So Not needless to worry, but maybe he beats him to a pulp. Yikes. um, hey man, I've been super enjoying this run by Batman. Ever since Chip took over, this new villain, I'm loving it. He's kind of a super robot that's just set out to destroy Bruce. It's created by Bruce's own ego, pretty much, and I find that super entertaining. That um, sometimes when the hero does make a mistake and it sort of comes back to haunt them, and they have to deal with the ramifications and the repercussions of the mistake that they made, and that's kind of super entertaining in this run. I'm definitely curious to see how this all pans out, and you know Bruce has definitely got to be getting emotionally upset, and like this is taking a toll on him, that he's kind of caused all this, right? um, all the people that have been hurt and everything by failsafe at this point. And obviously that end there, we've got Batman stuck in space, and how's he gonna get home? All right, guys, that's what I have today. Batman 129 gets a thumbs up. Super fun read right now, and the art by Jimenez and team is super fantastic. I highly recommend it. Um, yeah, just check that cover out. Super awesome stuff. As always, if you like this content, like, comment, be subscribed to the channel. That'll give you a chance to win the Silver Cerberus. We'll be giving that away on Saturday. It's like Saturday morning. So, all right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow, and have a great day.